Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios for your 2019 NFL Week 5 Primetime game highlight commentary. Opening possession for the 49ers, Matt Breida gets the handoff. He turned into a prostitute at Joe Namath's hotel room because he turned on a jet. He'd go 83 yards into the end zone for a 49ers touchdown. Very next play from scrimmage, here comes Cleveland pastry chef Baker Mayfield. He's got a man. But he plays for the other team. The pass is intercepted by Richard Sherman, activating his dreadlock powers. The 49ers would take over. God damn, Cleveland's off to a worse start than Poland in World War II. On the ensuing drive, Deebo Samuel hands is much like a white glove on Michael Jackson. Just for decoration. Pass is incomplete. Next Cleveland possession, Baker Mayfield is seeing more defenders than a Marvel cast on Netflix. He'd be sacked inside the 5. Back to Kansas City we go. Patrick, I sound like Kermit the Frog Mahomes, rolling right. He'd find Byron. The only chips that don't sell you air is Pringles. He'd bring it inside the 15. Following 49ers drive, handoff to George McGriddle Kittle. He'd carry the ball to the 50. Meanwhile, Harrison Buckner would connect on a 29-yard field goal and give Kansas City a 3-0 lead.
Now it's time to get funky. To the right now. To the left. Reverse. Reverse.
But look at Jimmy G. He slipped on a banana. The 49ers in the rouge-colored zone. Rosetta Stone French, motherfucker. As porn star Jimmy G would find Matt Breida in the end zone for another 49ers touchdown. The Indianapolis void of Lucky Charms Colts would take over. Jacoby Brissett would find the dreadlock powers and T.Y. Hilton to move the chains. Marlon Mack would hit the music. With a big-time game, he'd bring it inside the 10, then Jacoby Brissett would dial up voicemail, call his own number, run it into the end zone. The Colts take the lead. You know, Cleveland pastry chef Baker Mayfield is a lot like the prostitute that got caught with Hugh Grant in '95. He's coughing up the ball, can't hold on to the football, fumbles on the play. It's recovered by Nick Bosa and the 49ers. Robbie Gould from 47 yards out. Watch out for that far-fetched. Damn, the wing attack got the ball sailing like my past relationship. No good. Ensuing drive for the Kansas City Bloods, Patrick Mahomes would find Travis "No Scott" Kelsey to move the chains. Cleveland pastry chef Baker Mayfield play action fake. He'd find Jarvis. Bless him then. Landry, who'd bring it inside 49ers territory. Mahomes takes the snap, and unlike Marshall Applewhite, he's escaping Colts. He looked towards the end zone. When Doritos let you down, you turn to Pringles. He'd find Byron Pringle in the end zone for a Kansas City Chiefs touchdown, and it's just too easy for Mahomes. Why? Because it's
free real estate.
The Browns trusting in those LSU boys. Odell Beckham would get his hands on the football. He'd carry it inside the 10. And to think that the Patriots had Brissett, Garoppolo, and Brady. I'm pretty sure their quarterback coach had an erection that entire season. Pass interference. Defense. You can't turn the receiver into an Oreo sandwich. The Browns would cut their deficit to 11 with a 30-yard field goal. Adam Vinatieri been kicking football since the Great Depression. He'd connect on a 32-yard field goal. Porn star Jimmy G would suffer the same fate he gave Kiara Mia. He'd be hit from the back as Myles Garrett would sack him at the 40. Ensuing Browns possession, you know they're hungry, what they want. Some grub. Who they give the ball to? Nick Chubb. He'd carry it to the 21. The Colts driving, Brissett thinking end zone. He's got a man. Yoink. But he plays for the other team. The pass is intercepted by that goddamn Radel honey badger Tyrann Mathieu. He'd bring it to the 36. But a few plays later, Kermit the Frog Mahomes would dump the ball off to LaShawn McCoy, but he had a little bit of Butterfingers for breakfast before the game. He'd fumble on the play. It's recovered by the Colts. They'd get the ball right back. Fuck! 3rd and goal for the Browns. Antonio Callaway, much like an amputee. He's got no hands. Can't hold on to the football. Intercepted by the San Francisco 49ers. They'd return it all the way to midfield. This man's hands is just for decoration. How can't you catch that? He's asking himself, what happened to my hands? 4th and 1, the 49ers wouldn't be participating in the Frank Costanza challenge. Tevin Gary Coleman would move the chains, and on the very next play, coming straight out the 2-minute warning, Tevin Gary Coleman would go running into the end zone. The 49ers have a 3-possession lead.
What you talking about, Willis?
Help me! Oh my God! Son of a bitch!
2nd and 10, Liam Himes would turn into a Hitmon top. He'd use rapid spin and pick up another first down.
Here we go. Bingo. Hop.
Nani?
I got it.
shit out here, nigga.
No.
The 49ers would line up for a 52-yard field goal. The kick sailing wide to the left, no good. Is that Robbie Gould or is it Carlos Santos? I would rather drink Kool-Aid at a white barbecue than have you as my kicker. I would rather rip the plastic off an elderly Caribbean black woman's couch than have you as my kicker. I would rather be a political prisoner under the regime of Joseph Stalin than have you as my kicker. Put your motherfucking head back down. And for missing those 4 kicks yesterday, I heard you got cut. Consider your name written down to Death Note because your dreams of it continuing as an NFL kicker have been absolutely deleted. Philippine-American war soldier Adam Vinatieri would put a 32-yard field goal through the uprights and it's good. Who?
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
No! Tell me I did not just see that.
Stop it. What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? That nigga's tripping.
A no-good bastard for what he did, and he ought to burn in hell for it.
I cannot believe my eyes. The Tennessee Titans decided to revive Cody Crossbar Parkey from the Death Note after witnessing this man miss 11 kicks, including a double doink that cost the Chicago Bears a playoff victory, and the Tennessee Titans, after releasing Carlos Santos for missing 4 field goals, decide to pick up Cody Parkey? Is this some sort of genjutsu? Is there an attack on the Titans? Did they drink too much whiskey in Tennessee? Are you unaware of the ramification of your actions? This is Cody Parkey. He will forever be told to put his motherfucking head back down. I thought you were warned by George Bush.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. You fool me, we can't get fooled again.
Fools! You're all fools! You're gonna get what's coming to you!
I looked into your future and I saw death.
Just before halftime, Cleveland pastry chef Baker Mayfield would get hit from behind. From Nick Bosa, it should have been a sack, but they turn on some Bob Marley.
Redemption songs. Redemption songs.
We'd enter the second half. Money shot time for porn star Jimmy G. He'd find his man across the 50. Very next play, hand off to Tevin Gary Coleman. Get your bitch ass off me. Gets a block from used Chef. He turned into Mario. And a few plays later, porn star Jimmy G would continue to shoot semen all over the Browns defense. He'd find George McGriddle Kittle in the end zone for a 49ers touchdown. And the necrophilia continues in Santa Clara because the Browns may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked. First possession of the second half for the Chiefs. Mahomes rolling right. The pass is The pass is ricocheted off the hand of Sherman and it's intercepted by the Indianapolis Colts. But upon further review, the pass is incomplete. That shit touched the floor, pussy. On the ensuing 49ers drive, they would begin a 15-play, 82-yard, 7-minute, and 37-second drive. I mean, good Lord, they were running all over the Browns. They left more footprints on the Browns defense back than a Caribbean restaurant in Brooklyn. But then they'd fall victim to Snorlax. The field goal is blocked by Cleveland. Momentum may have possibly swung. Can the comeback begin for them now? 4th and 1, the Colts not trying to participate in the Frank Costanza challenge, and goddamn, Marlon Mack got all up inside his offensive lineman. You would have thought it was a prostate exam. The Browns looking to take their receipt to the sperm bank because they want their comeback. Baker Mayfield might as well put on a dress and go to Nick Bosa's house, because he's his bitch. Did you know Adam Vinatieri still gets his mail by carrier pigeon so he can hold on to his childhood? The field goal's good from 31. Here comes Mahomes looking to lay down more real estate, but it's much like the market crash in 08. He's got nowhere to go. Porn star Jimmy G looking to extend their lead. He's got Dante. Wow, this man dropped it. What happened to his hands? Robbie Gould would put the game away with a 44-yard field goal. The Niners would win 31-3.
Can you smell what the nuns are cooking? Ah.
The Kansas City Chiefs participating in the Frank Costanza Challenge because
I stopped short.
that would set up Thomas Edison's classmate Adam Vinatieri for a 30-yard field goal. It's through the uprights and good. Desperation time for the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick, I sound like Kermit the Frog. Mahomes would find Travis, no Scott Kelsey. He carried the ball to the 10-yard line and on 3rd and goal. In the Sioux-Whoop zone, Kansas City needs a score here. The Bloods would fail to escape the white-wearing Crips. That would set up Harrison Buckner for a 36-yard field goal. He kicked it through the uprights. It's good, but did this help them come back and win on the onside kick? Absolutely not! It's recovered by Jack Doyle for the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. Take out your Metro card and get aboard the L train. Why aren't you following me? Why haven't you subscribed already? You don't hear this shit? I'm hilarious.
What the hell's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all?
Oh, what's on?